another studio vlog. I was so nervous about posting my last studio vlog just because it's been such a long time. I hadn't posted in about 4 months and I honestly didn't know if anyone would still be interested, if you guys would still be here, or if YouTube would even show my video because I hadn't been posting consistently. But I was so wrong, and yeah, you guys have been just wonderful and sending me such lovely messages. The comments you guys leave me honestly just makes me so happy. I'm seeing familiar names from ages ago when I was posting, and it just makes me feel really lovely that you are still here and you're still interested. So thank you for that, and for making my welcome back so happy and positive. Anyway, I've headed into the studio today, and this is the first time I have been away from Freddie, so I feel very strange at the moment. I feel like I'm missing something. I've lost a limb or something, but he's having the best afternoon with his dad and I'm getting lots of photo updates, so that's good. So today's plan is to film as much as I possibly can on the battery that I have got left, because I stupidly left my batteries at home and the charger. So this is one problem I'm facing with working from home and in the studio. I'm trying to bring things back and forth and I keep forgetting stuff, and usually something important. So we'll see how long my battery lasts. I need to film an exclusive video for Patreon. We're going to be designing stickers, and then I need to be making stickers. So lots to do in the studio, and fingers crossed my battery lasts. So let's get into the working week. It's 11 PM and I've come to the studio in my pyjamas, no makeup, I've not washed my hair, and I look awful. I think the bag looks better. I'm only joking, let's keep it real. Well, I'm not joking about my hair and my face, and yes, I actually look ridiculous, but it is 11 PM and Freddie is asleep, which means Derek, if you're watching, please don't leave me. Okay, as you can see, it is late at night. I thought I'd come to the studio because Freddie is asleep and babies take up a lot of time. I wasn't going to show my face because I'm a complete riot at the moment, but do you know what? I always said that this journey and these vlogs were going to be like a true representation of my business and what I do. There's no point pretending that I'm not a new mum, because I am. And Freddie takes up a lot of my time. Anyway, wouldn't change it for the world. I thought I would give you a bit of an update because a lot's happened since the last vlog. We have sold our house and we found another house. It means that big things are changing in terms of my studio. Now, this is like a really bittersweet thing because I absolutely love my studio. But when I was pregnant, I thought I'd bring Freddie here, he'd sit in his little bouncer, I'd work away, it would all be merry and we'd all be happy, and yeah, reality is not like that. I can't bring Freddie here, it's too difficult. I need to adjust to my new situation, and that means sacrificing something big, which is the studio. But I'm sacrificing it for something amazing and, in my opinion, even better. So the property that we've bought, fingers crossed it all goes through smoothly and I'm not going to be eating my words, but it has a workshop in the back garden with walls and floors. It's even got a fireplace, it's got electricity, it's got a window, and it's a big space. So that is going to be my studio. It's separate from the house. It's actually at the bottom of quite a long garden, so fingers crossed I can get Wi-Fi. And the best thing is that I can be at home with Freddie and he can be in the studio with me, or I can even work at home, and oh, it's just gonna be perfect for our current situation. I'm sure one day in the future I'll rent an office space again, but if I can be at home with Freddie and have an office and save money on rent, then to me that is a massive, massive win-win. Basically, it's all happening very, very quickly because the lease of this studio is over at the end of the month. So we need to get organising. You'll notice the table is missing. That's because it's now at home, and I've popped to the studio to grab some other things so that I can get cracking on work from home, because another announcement, I am reopening my shop. I'm so excited. I have so much to do for it, and I'm hoping I can continue to document this journey, but I'm gonna be at home. So our living room has turned into a studio. It's been so difficult to actually do work. So I'm really hoping that bringing all my essential things home, like my printer, my Cricut, my stock, my packaging stuff, bringing that home, I'm hoping will work better. So anyway, enough chatter. I'm gonna start packing and loading the car with just some essentials and start the process of saying goodbye to this wonderful space. And I'm sure I'm gonna document it all in the next few studio vlogs. So watch out for that, and watch out for me decorating my brand new studio in our back garden. So it's kind of hard to know like what I need. I mean, it's such a mess in here now. I've started pulling things out, but I'm not really sure what I'm gonna need, because I definitely don't need this. And I can't really come back and forth because I won't have a car, so I need to try and remember everything that is essential now. Okay, I think I've packed most of the essentials. Derek has brought the other stuff like my printers, and yeah, I'm gonna hit the road. So I showed you a snippet of this character last week. She was actually drawn for a character brief that I wrote over on Patreon for my art challenge, and I did a design brief describing a character called Nia, who is a potter, and yeah, I described her personality and the kind of things she liked and her clothes that she wore, and I'm so pleased with this character. I absolutely love her, and she received a lot of love over on Instagram, so I ended up sending an art print of her for my Patreon Happy Mail, and I'm thinking this month I'd really love to send something a little bit special. So instead of an art print, I'm thinking of making some notebooks and using her as the design, just because I really want to put her on more products, and I'd love to test out the notebook and send it off to my patrons. So I think I'm going to do that today, and I think I'm going to make them myself, so fingers crossed they arrive in time for this vlog and I can be making some notebooks. So I just need to reconfigure the sizing, because at the moment the main one is a square and the art print is obviously landscape, so I'm just going to put it on A5 portrait and see what it looks like. I'm actually having the best day. I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling quite human. I've washed my hair, I mean, wow, and I put makeup on. So I'm feeling quite fresh and excited to talk to the camera. It's all go in the home studio, and I thought I would pick up the camera and actually chat to you guys, because I am currently prepping for my shop relaunch. I have so much to do. I haven't actually set a date for the shop relaunch. All I know is that I want it to be before Christmas. So I think I need to set myself a date fairly soon so that I actually have something to work towards. If I just say before Christmas, I don't think I'll ever focus fully and get it done. So what I've been doing is trying to give my shop a huge revamp and phase out old stickers and old product designs and bring in some fresh new designs that are more in keeping with my art style, which has changed a lot over the past year. I feel like I've improved, and I really want my products to reflect that. And I feel like my favourite thing to work on is character design, and I just don't feel like my shop reflects that enough. I have my art prints, but other stuff like my stickers and stationery and things don't really reflect the characters that I love to create. So I've decided for this shop relaunch to kind of focus more on the characters and building products around them and their story. So for example, this is Nia. And Nia was a character that I wrote a design brief for over on my Patreon. I do monthly art challenges and sometimes I create a character design brief. I write a description as well as a mood board about the character and talk about the things she likes, her career, her backstory, and a little bit about her. And then what I'm doing is building up products based on her. So I've got a sticker sheet that has stuff all to do with her being a potter, a ceramicist working in her studio, and yeah, I think it would be really nice to create a bundle of products to do with one character and then have a series of characters all with their different kind of backstories and stuff. So that's the plan, and I'm gonna get creating other stickers. So to the cricket. Okay, so it's actually about 10 o'clock at night now. Took a little while to get Freddie down. Anyway, so I tried to do 2 different sizes. I don't know if you can actually tell, but this one is a little bit smaller. And I like the bigger size, but I really want to stick this on my laptop. And because I think it being like a corner sticker, it would be perfect. But it's ever so slightly too big. So I'm really tempted to go for the smaller size, just so that I can stick it on my laptop. And maybe if it's this size, other people will do the same. So maybe the smaller size will actually work better because there's more places you can put it. The only thing is, because there's so much detail, I quite like it being larger. It's actually so satisfying seeing all these stickers in a pile, and I need to get designing the backing card and packaging. So I'm gonna head to Procreate and start printing off some backing card. When I'm designing the backing card is position the canvas in the right size and then put the sticker down on top of it just so I can see the layout. So I'm going to do some illustration, like doodles around this part, and then have a title at the top. And something I decided to try was inputting the backing card on the same piece of A4 canvas on Procreate rather than fiddling about in Photoshop. I just thought I'd try it out and see if it works. So I've just drawn a little line around the sticker so that when I take this off and I illustrate, I know where I'm able to draw without the sticker covering it when it's printed. Morning guys, so it is now Tuesday. I have got my cup of coffee in my awesome mug that my best pal Amy bought me from Oliver Bonas, I think. One thing I noticed when I'm in my home, the sound is a lot more echoey than in my studio. So actually what I'm going to do now is test out my new microphone in these vlogs. So because it's kind of like for my desk, I can't just kind of keep it here because then it won't pick up the sound. So I'm going to have to do something where I plug it into my microphone and have it in front of me somehow. But obviously not like this because that wouldn't be very good to watch. So I'm going to try that now and I'll let you know the difference in audio. Well, you can hear it for yourself. Okay, so we are currently balanced on a washing basket, but let's see if this works. Okay, so I forgot you also need to connect it to a power source, so it's connected to my laptop. This is a little bit of a complicated setup, I guess. If I want to move around, I guess I can't, so... Anyway, let's see if it makes a difference first. So it's actually been an age since I've filmed. I really need to get a light because the window's here, so it's really bright, and then I'm just in shadow. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I need to get a light from my studio just to kind of counterbalance the natural light. Anyway, Freddie's pretty happy in his little bouncer, and I've just been making one more Nia notepad. I did a live stream for my patrons, and during that live stream I made all the notebooks ready to post for my postie pals. But since then I've had some more patrons join the Happy Mail tier, which means because they've joined before the end of the month they get this exclusive Nia notepad. So I've just been making some more and I need to get this shipped. After that, I really want to edit this vlog because I feel like I've been editing it on and off for about a month and I just want to get it out to you guys. I'm aware that the vlogs have been quite Patreon heavy and I am sorry about that, but it's just because it's what I've been doing and I don't want to make up content just for the sake of it. I think now that my shop is going to relaunch, I'm going to have loads more stuff to film, which is really exciting. I've got loads of new product ideas. I'm sort of having a shop, not rebrand, but I want to update a lot of my products. A lot of my stickers are the old style that I used, and I still like them, but it's not really in keeping with what I'm doing right now. So I think I'm going to sell the stock that I've got. I don't want to waste them, but yeah, I think I'm going to slowly phase those out. So when I relaunch, if you want the old stickers, you better grab them quick because I don't think I'll be restocking. What are you looking at? Right, so apparently I'm on mum duty again, and once he's settled and happy, maybe go down for a nap, I can get back to making some products. So I've been well and truly spoiled and I've been sent a few things and I've already done an unboxing because as always I was too impatient and I couldn't wait to open them. So I'm gonna show you guys now. So this is from Stephanie at Sapphire Designs, so you can find her here. I'll leave her link in the description below so you can find her easily. But she has sent me this absolutely beautiful embroidered baby grow for Freddie, and like the colours are just exactly what I would choose. I absolutely love them. So much joy in this little boy, and she's embroidered this and it's just such good quality. It's so neat and I'm really impressed. So go check it out and I can't wait to try Freddie in this. So next I have something from Sue, who is actually one of my patrons, and she is honestly one of the nicest people I've met on this journey. I say met, we've only met like through Instagram and Patreon and YouTube, but I feel like I know her. I feel like we're friends, and I feel like that way about so many people I've met on this journey, which is something I wasn't expecting, but I'm so happy about. And she has done this illustration of me, which I never thought anyone would do an illustration of me, so to receive this is just amazing. She's got my little hello sign, she's got all the patterns I painted on the wall and my little unit, and she's even got me pregnant in my dungarees and the little shirt that I was wearing a lot in my vlogs, and my flower earrings. So she has put and my Apple Pencil. She has put so much thought into this, and it's such a cute design, so definitely go check it out. She's so lovely and so supportive, so she definitely deserves some love as well. So it is editing Meg here.
and it's 2 in the morning. Freddie's been wide awake for like an hour, and I think I've just gotten back to sleep, so I'm talking quite quietly. But basically, I'm so close to finishing this vlog, and I forgot to film an ending, so I'm popping on in the middle of the night to say goodbye. I must be mad. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm so sorry it's taken me a month to get it to you. I'm really hoping I can get back on track and try and do at least fortnightly vlogs. This vlog was kind of 2 vlogs smooshed together, so I've actually got an ending from previous footage. So cue the ending back in the studio.
I think I'm going to end the studio vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. I've had such a long time away from YouTube, so hitting that thumbs up and commenting makes such a huge difference. I have no idea if the YouTube algorithm now hates me, so please hit that thumbs up and you will have made my day, I promise you. So that's it from me. I shall see you next time for another studio vlog. Okay, bye guys!